Hi friends. Today, in on the topic related to money, we're talking about loans. Yes, loans. What is loan? Simply put, is it's an extra amount which we are borrowing to fulfill some requirement. Extra borrowing which we are taking it to fulfill in some of our needs. So the point is, when do we take a loan? When do we take a loan? A loan should be taken when you have a financial need that cannot be met through your own resources, such as from your savings or your earlier investments. You take a loan only when it is very much needed and you're not able to fulfill it from your own savings. The situation arises when one is emergency of medical needs, then you have personal, you take about the crucial ones, to marriage, buy a house, and those are basically what, according to me. I mean, let me know, my friends, what do you feel? What are the other emergency needs or the base and some needs where you feel no, I will have to take a loan. But the idea here is you only take a loan if it is required. There are other loans also as youngsters, and we do notice take buying clothes on credit card. Yes, my dear friends, that's also one type of loan. Buying car, either is a requirement or a luxury, but that's the next step. Bike, mobiles on loan. So you and I have to decide. I mean, we have already listed out a few things how to budget ourselves. But just coming on to this point. So, a loan is a financial need which we're not able to meet, and that's why we take it. You only take it, and the researchers said that you only take it when you can afford the repayment and you're confident that the loan will help you achieve your financial goals. Basically, if in case something is reaching to your goals, then you take it and it is fine. You have to check if you can repay it. It's important to consider the cost of borrowing, at what interest you're borrowing, including the interest rates, and to compare different loans when you're taking it, and then find out which is the best one which fits your budget. Before taking a loan, you should also think about your future financial prospects and make sure that you're able to repay the loan on time. So basically, when you're taking any loan as per your requirement, A, just check. I mean, how we can repay it. What is the interest rate compared to all other banks? Now, to give you a best example, is home loan. There are lots of arguments to you. I should go for a home loan or rental and things. But as in India and with the sentimental, we all wants to have a home. Fine. Now how? So how do I buy it? We have to go for a home loan, and then you associate the home loan. Oh, sorry, I'll get a tax benefit and things. My dear friends, what I like to tell you is, first you buy a loan, take a loan when it is required, then you compare it, and you take it for when you want to fulfill your any one of the particular needs, like the home I'm talking about, and think about the options of repaying it faster. Yeah, think about repaying it faster. So if you go to Google and find it out, the amount in 10-20 years for a home loan, what you pay finally is more than the double what you take the loan. Yeah. And small calculations here and there, you get an extra EMI you can pay, and whenever you get any bonus, you just pay it. It reduces drastically. And don't worry about the tax savings and things like that. It's very minimal compared to what you will pay over the period of 10-20 years. Very minimal. So now that is one. Now when you take a loan, make sure you repay it on time. Yeah, make sure you repay it on time. This will improve your credit score. I've made a video about what is a credit score. So this will improve your credit score. That's very important for if you want to go for any other loans, other requirements and things like that. That will help you. Then one of the loans everybody has to be careful is purchasing on credit card. Yeah, it's a type of a loan, and that has a maximum interest 15, 20, 24, 30, 40% annually. You and I will not know because it comes in 1%, 2%. We don't know, we don't understand that. So be careful when you're using a credit card. The simple trick about credit card, if at all you're using it. So every credit card, one should know when is your billing cycle. Like for example, I know 15th of every month my credit card bills get generated. What does that mean? So whatever purchases I made before 15th, it will come in that month bill. So how do I use it? I'd say today is the first of a month and I want to do a purchases. So I'll swipe it, use it, things like that. And what happens is whatever your purchases you've done from 1st to 10th till 15th, it will come in that. So 15th of the month, that all things will get generated. Now, this bill, when you generate it on 15th, it will give you a grace period to pay another 10-20 days. Another 10-20 days you get to repay it. So that's how you need to calculate, okay, I'll have some more 15 days or 15-20 days to repay that thing. So that is how you plan it. So the other way, and so you get a 10-15 days window to repay it. The other way, how do people do it, or if you want to use it, after 15th, try plan your purchases after 15th, from 16th till that first week, 16th or 20 or 20th or 25th, that 10 days. So what happens from 15th till that month end, you already have spent another 15 days is already gone. So 30th, bill is not generated. So you have 15 days already buffer. Next 15 days is still there because next 15th only your bill is going to get generated. So what happened? You got 1 month, fine. Now on the 15th, when the bill gets generated, the next month on the 15th, when the bill gets generated, you have 10 to 20 days more. That means there are 50 days period of payment, that is. So that's how you calculate. And make yourself a promise, you will only use a credit card if you have a balance of an amount in your savings, and then you use it so that points and credit card points you get, but repay it fully on the before the budget, 1 day before the due date. Repay it. That will again help yourself. One is of massive interest which gets charged. You will save yourself massive. Cannot imagine. And then it got to recurring. I mean, you pay it minimum. If I'll say pay me minimum, no. Then from the day one, then the next days, and again every time till you pay completely, the charges goes on accumulating on that particular balance, and it is big, 24, 30%, 40%. Make sure you know that, and then your score gets reduced, credit score. So make sure you're using a credit card. Use it wisely. So those are the few topics about loan. To use it, take this product with a intention of you have any emergency, if you have any requirement which fulfilled later on will give you a good result. Just find it out. All the best.